Hello dear friends, let's talk about problems of Mercedes A-Class. Rigorous technical inspection have found that Mercedes A engines and transmissions can withstand high mileage without signs of significant wear, and even the exhaust cannot be replaced for many years, which is a rarity for most cars today. The brakes after 2001 deserve all the praise as well as the steering. Mercedes A170 CDI. Models designed by August 1999 had a lot of problems with the injectors. The problem occurred after traveling from 20,000 kilometers to 30,000 kilometers. All four injectors need to be replaced. The replacement is done under warranty. Mercedes A170 CDI. On some models manufactured until August 1999, the engine has excessive oil consumption because the car consumes 1,000 liters of oil per 0.8 kilometers. The belts were a problem on the engine on models manufactured until April 2001, especially the CDI versions. The problem caused by the tensioner. It manifests itself in noise. There is a risk of belt wear and tear. For diesel, the problem may be a loose accessory drive belt. The alternator pulley needs to be replaced most likely. Manual transmission. On a Mercedes A manufactured until July 1999, difficult to get into first gear, especially when it's cold. Automatic transmission. For a Mercedes A manufactured until December 2000, transmission noise was caused by a malfunction in the electronic transmission module. Replacement required. Clutch. Some Mercedes A-Class models made up to 2001 had problems with premature wear of the clutch set. The front wheel for the Mercedes A designed up to 1999 kilometers by May 40. There was noise in the front wheel, caused by a defect in the stabilizer. Over time it has been shown that the rear suspension also has problematic bearings with poor sealing, into which water easily penetrates, and the negative consequences of all this is too fast washing of lubricants from conical rollers, which of course causes corrosion and the rot. Backlight. For a Mercedes A manufactured until 2002, a breakdown on the switch causes the tail lights to not work. Fuel gauge. For the Mercedes A produced up to May 1998, there was an error on the fuel gauge, which in the most cases showed more fuel than it actually had in the tank. A clock. For models manufactured until May 1998, it was impossible to reset the clock on the instrument panel. Power windows. For models manufactured until December 2001, there were problems with the window lifting and lowering. Models manufactured between April 2002 and April 2003 recalled for automatic wiper switched on. Rust. Around the rear wheel arches and underneath the Mercedes A door are sensitive spots on the rust. Plastics. The plastic parts on the car could start to peel off, which gives it a bad look. Buyers in Western Europe are crazy about Mercedes A-Class, which is not yet the case here. When buying, take the least elegant models, as they have proven to be the best. Diesel engines keep the value of the car long. Customers like the level of equipment that the Mercedes A-Class offers in the basic package and the sandwich structure of the vehicle, which provides passengers with a collision by crashing the engine below the passengers. The driver's seat is high and makes parking easier. Buying a Mercedes A-Class is certainly not a bad purchase. We recommend the A170 CDI because Mercedes diesels are the most economical and reliable. None of the gasoline is a fully sports car. Excellent ergonomics Mercedes A-Class, and after the restyling, excellent quality are the trump cards that attract all those drivers who buy a car in the long run. The 1.6-liter petrol and 102 horsepower can be the golden mean if you don't drive many kilometers a year and want good performance. In any case, with the first generation of the A-Class, Mercedes had shown serious intentions to get involved in the race for the Golf, and today the new Mercedes A-Class confirms that every day. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, and if you're the owner of this car, then share your experience. It will help others to choose a car. Goodbye.